Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, on the SourceBlock server. It is the first episode on SourceBlock since last year, and some things, yes, mate, are you listening? You're obviously very interested. Things have changed. We've taken the decision to roll back. You can see shaders are on, and given that Optifine and all that jazzy jazz does not work in 1.15, you can see that we've made the decision to roll back to 1.14.4, and the primary reason for that is because, well, frankly, we didn't want to lose the shaders because we like the way they look, and we didn't want to lose replay mod because we like the way it looks, and you couldn't have either of those in 1.15 yet. And it's quite possible that you could never have those things in 1.15, or certainly not replay mod. So it was a very tricky decision, and we debated it backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and forwards and backwards as well. And as a result, we just decided pretty much unanimously, let's roll it back. We can just play in 1.14 for the time being. When and if these tools come back, we will upgrade it. Now, that does mean one obvious thing. I've lost the bees. The bees no longer exist. Any 1.15 block will have been replaced by, I don't know whether it's replaced by random block or whether it's replaced by, or it just doesn't exist. I don't know what exactly happens, but it just isn't there anymore. And in fact, we rolled the entire server back to the 8th of December save. So there's quite a lot missing. I'm actually quite interested to go and find out what has changed back, what it was from the last episode to where it is now. Because obviously the B stuff's going to be gone, but I don't know what. Oh, creeper, I didn't even see it. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, I hate it when that happens. It's not. I think creepers should be banned from walking on grass, because green stuff on green stuff just doesn't work, does it? I've got 23 bits of. Oh, let me just fill this hole in. Hang on. For goodness sake. That could have got really uncomfortable, couldn't it? I've forgotten what I was saying now. Look, now I've just got a square hole. Oh, that looks appalling. Have I got a shoves? Yeah, I'm going to have this shovel. I'm just going to dig some dirt. Oh, what was I saying? I've utterly lost my thread. Yeah, so I'm actually quite interested in seeing where it's rolled back to. What buildings are no longer there and what buildings are there. I don't think I've lost any of the maze build. I think that was before then. I think I trapped the creatures in the maze before then, I think. But obviously it was before we did some of the building up this way. So I'm just going to have a look and suss out what we've now got to redo. Now, I had started building up this bit a little more. Okay, to be fair, we've not lost too much. Get rid of that. That looks appalling. Floaty grass. That just won't do at all. It's not too bad. Obviously, the bees bit there is gone. But other than that, we've still got... golems are still in the house. I think... Yeah, okay. It's not a disaster. It's not a disaster. I'm just going to pop over to the maze as well. Have I got any? Yeah, I do. I'm going to pop over to the maze as well because I want to see what's happened there. Ouch! Oh, come on. Oh... There we go. Well, that took more than it had to, didn't it? Goodness me. Right, so we're just popping over this way because I want to see, have I still got the white outline that we did in the maze before? We do. Okay, so actually the major bit of work that we've done hasn't been lost, which is absolutely superb. We've got all of the trees that I planted at the end there still. Let's just check. I'm assuming that means we've still got our little trapped friends as well. Coming into land. Carefully, I'm going to bash my face on wool. No, we're not. We landed majestic. This looks good. This looks positive. We still have our trapped friends. Hello, boys and girls. You still there? I am so sorry. I hope you're having a nice day. Your purpose will be served soon. So we're all right. We're not in big trouble. We just have to do a little bit of extra work. I'm happy. So I'm back over at the, well, I was going to call it a town. It's barely a hamlet at the moment. We need to do a little bit of work on this, I think. We've got the tree is done. I don't have to redo any of the tree, thank goodness for that. And the centre area. So I'm just going to build some paths out because I think what we're going to do is if we get the paths out and branching out a little bit more, then that's going to help guide me to put the various buildings in. So that's my plan for now. And then we'll perhaps put some more buildings in. We need to... I think we need to get some fairly significant buildage going on with this plan. Oh, you see that? It was like the Turok Muktal just came over me, that big last shadow, but it's just the sun going down. Never mind. Hey, right, so what I might do, I'm going to go and have a kip, and then in the morning, we're going to sort this out, because it needs doing big style. I'm quite happy with the way this has actually turned out. I mean, obviously these pathways, etc., are not finished, as in, actually, have I got any more coarse dirt? Yes, I do. As in, they've not got, you know, all the pathways. They're going to go a lot further afield than this, if you know what I mean. So, but what I'm quite happy with is the way that it's come out. I've got this bridge here, but obviously you can just walk round, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put some buildings in the way of this being, well, basically a bridge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And if I come along this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 by 7 for this particular building will work beautifully. So that can go there. So that kind of blocks off that part, because that's all. Should I take out this? If I pop that water there, that should turn that all into a thing. Yep, that works. And then coming this way, we want to be blocking this side off as well. I think I'm going to take this out just to make that very watery. That can go there, just in case that can go there. So that is like that, and I want to build in a template starting there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Especially for the people that miss counting with Avo. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right, so this bridge now, when the bridge is actually built, at the minute it's obviously not built, it's going to be the only way you can get over from this side to this side without going all the way around. So it makes it a functional bridge rather than just being an aesthetic bridge. I quite like that. So what I'm going to do now, I think, is I'm going to build out a number of building templates, some smaller, some larger, some different shapes, just around, so as I know exactly where I'm going to be building. Because at the moment, obviously this used to be the B field. It is no longer going to be the B field. I don't know. I'm not going to keep it spare as a B field. I don't think that's not what I want to do. I might keep it a little bit open, so as we can have some open plain area, maybe a little bit of planted up. Not sure, but I'm not going to cram the houses in. But all told, I think a bit of terraforming, a little bit of templating, and I think we'd be good to go. Let's crack on with it. Right, well, we've got a few houses there to, well, keep us going. I'll just get some food inside me. I just want to just do a couple, I think, of the frames. I'm not sure if I put that there, is that going to be too encroaching to that? I'm just worried it's going to be, I think it might be, mightn't it? So hang on, where's my axe? Have I got an axe? Yeah, no, I've got an axe. Of course I've got an axe. That is there. So if I, you know what? No, I'm going to do it anyway. And I might adjust that. 1, 2, 3. It's only going to be a 4 high. So I reckon it probably won't matter actually. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's going to have to be 5 because it's up 1, 2, there. That should be equal. And then this is in the wrong spot. I can't aim for toffee. There we go. Get place the block, man, for goodness sake. Right, so that is equal to that. I'm now really confused. That's gone higher than. Right, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna put it off at that height. That can be slightly higher than I planned it to be. That can go there like that. This can flip around and come this way. Oh, come on, man. That sun is flying across the sky, and I really want to get this done before the sun goes down again. When the light goes on SourceBlock, it properly goes. And as a result, you get your face eaten on a regular basis. That goes there. Please meet, please meet. Oh, phew. Right, so we've got that there like that. So that's 1. And then if we just 2, 3, 4, that'll be the same sort of height, won't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 2, 3, 4, and the same on this side. I just want to try and build up this kind of perceived barrier with the bridge. It just needs to be done. So if I then come across with this, and I think the frames will serve that purpose beautifully. There and there, coming around. No, not there. I'm a terrible shot today. Right there. Coming around. There. This way. Like that. And finally there like that. And then if I just do the other side over here as well, that should sort us out, shouldn't it? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that takes it 1 level higher than that. Do you want to, this go 1 more actually? Let's go 1 more, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Just get some differentiation of height. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And again here it's going to be that, but then that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And hopefully that should all meet up. Have I done my maths right? I haven't, have I? That one is 1 too high. Does that mean these are all? No, that's... Oh. Have I fluffed it? No, I'm just going to take the top off of that one. That'll work. And that means I've got to take the top off of this one as well. But that's all right. I don't care. I don't care. I can't count. Counting with Avo's gone all to cock. Right. Get that off there. That there. And then join these up like that. And these up like that. That should, please. Oh, it does meet. Thank goodness for that. Right, so we've got some structure there getting in the way. I also wonder if I've got... I'm just going to convert some of this wood off into some slabs. In fact, I don't want oak. Have I got any spruce? Of course I've got... Oh, dark oak. Let's have dark oak. That'll look nice. Right, so if I just... I'm going to convert that into planks and then those into slabbage. That'll work. Right, and then... Did I just lose loads of stuff? No, it's all good. Right, so where's my slabs? There's my slabs. And if I come here, and then this dark oak slabbage can be what we're looking for this. I'm going to be able to get back out again now, yep. So, now, but how do I want to do this? Is that... See, that's the right level. So if I then that like that and that one on top. Should be able to get rid of that without losing the one on top. Yep. And that comes there like that. Needs to come the other side of that post too. That can then come one more. And then it comes up one like that. And then I've got to get rid of that. And that comes there and there. I'm not going to detail this up now. This is just for my planning purposes. But what I wanted was for the oak struts to come through the bridge rather than at the side of the bridge. I always do it at the side of the bridge. I thought I'd just change it up a little bit. There and there. And this can come to the other side. There also. There and there. Is that right? Yes, it is. And then that comes there, there and there. That is then going to be there. Please, if I've not counted this out right, I'm going to be gutted. And I haven't, have I? Right. There and there. So now I just need to decide what do I want to do. I've fluffed this. So I want this to be, let's have one extra on that side like that, I think. There we go. Right, so now we've got the bridge is in. It's not got any detailing in it. I'm not going to put it on now because I don't know what I'm going to do. But at least that is on. And I'm quite happy about that. You know what I should do? Or what I could do, I could put, because that's now off kilter, I could make it a double in the middle. That's what I'm going to do. That'll be better because then it won't offend me too much. Right, so if I come this way, if I've got to do this side as well. And then up, there, and there. Get rid of this row. There, and there. There we go. Right, so we're all evened up. Collect up my bits. That now is much better because it's even. It's got a double width there, which I don't mind so much. You know, I wonder if what that'd look like as stripped. We're going to find out because I'm going to strip it. That might look all right, you know. Yes, me lag kid. Right, so let's strip all of these. It's time to strip. That works. In fact, that works loads better. I'm much happier with that. Splendid job, Avomance. You worked it out in the end. And on that note, just as the sun is about to go down on me again, I think we're going to call it. We've got quite a lot done in not a lot of time. I'm really very, very pleased. And we're actually now back ahead of where we were. Exclude the bees. Don't worry about the bee farm. The bee farm's a thing of the past. Get over the bees, Avomance. For goodness sake, get over the bees. We're going to, I think, stop it there. I'll do some work in between episodes and see if I can't build this fella up a little bit more. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying it, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.